Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, y'all, listen. Mm, 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 mm. So in my head, I want y'all to know I can hear um flavor in your ear. Why is that? Hi y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in the room. We're gonna do some cooking tonight. As you can see, um, I have on my work polo. So we got some stuff we gonna be doing tonight before I head into the office. But listen, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on, you guys? How are you? So glad that you could join us. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see if I can grab the feed over here so I can see you guys. Hey, happy Friday, everybody. What's going on? Shout out to my Arkansas folks. I see y'all got a little snow. Shout out to my friends that are in Punta Cana right now, enjoying the Dominican Republic. How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. Let's set a spell, shall we? I'm gonna turn this way so that I've got a better view of everything. Y'all, we're gonna be cooking a little bit tonight. Can you bring it here just a without them in your hand, baby. Without them in your hand. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How you doing, baby?
How y'all doing? Come on in. Oh my God. This and see where the charger is, because I got a feeling that that's not even. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna be doing some quick cooking tonight. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna do a little something. And for those of you all who are not aware, it's your girl Paulette. Come on in this room and let's hang out for a little while before I head off to the office and kind of hang out. So I am going to be doing a little bit of, I'm going to be cooking. Yes, that is what I'm going to be doing. And I'm excited to do that. Let me tell you why. Because why not? It's Friday. It's Friday then. Pull up. Y'all pay me no mind. Y'all just come on in here and let's enjoy each other's company. I'm really surprised. I'm not surprised because it's Friday. I don't want nothing flying around here that you done had on your. That's
What? Oh, my fault.
Yes.
I was doing some laundry.
Oh, okay. So that's a whole no. Right. So yeah. Right. Y'all, here's what we are cooking tonight. No, I don't need it over here. I literally want it back over there where it usually is. We're gonna be let's see, where's my I guess I need to learn how to spell, huh? Y'all, I have some country style pork ribs tonight. We're going to be using our Brownstone blends, everyday blend tonight. Hey y'all, come on in here and let's hang out let's set a spell. KJ, move boy.
Yeah.
Let me sing.
Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
I am. Here it is. Okay, we good. We good. Hey, make sure that my that the speaker is on over there.
For a highlight of my day.
Cause it ain't on.
Taking care of my plants.
What is this? This sucks.
Like a little air plant terrarium.
Why does she always do this? I need to be on my account. This is It's gross. Ugh. Is it on? Oh my God, I can't with this.
Should be on. Should be on.
There we go. What y'all got going on tonight? Happy Friday. Listen, it's a couple things that I wanted to talk about tonight that I think deserves discussing. Actually, it's kind of really interesting. And the only reason why I say that is because, child, y'all got a lot going on in these streets. First of all, we're going to talk about gas. We're going to talk about this daggone. So why is it still on my... We're gonna talk about these. I don't want that sound settings. Here we go. So listen, we have. I don't want it on that. Oh, this drives me nuts. Put it back the way you found it. It drives me nuts. Don't y'all hate when people do that? Okay. So what's going on? I just want it to be connected, and I don't know why it is. It's not on, KJ.
If you want to turn it on.
Huh?
Hold on.
I just want it to work the first daggone time, like it did when I log in the first daggone time. And I'm not very successful. And I look like okay, so there's one. I just want it on my speakers. That's all I want. So I can, because it really, really helps when I am in my zone and I'm chilling. And it's 53 degrees in here, y'all. Okay, here we go. Bluetooth. Where are my Bluetooth devices? I'm going to try it again. It is paired. And that is why. All right, here we go. But why is it still not? All right, I'm going to try it again, KJ. Let's see. No. See, so why is it not? Where?
Still not working.
It's still not working, and this aggravates my soul. Here we go. It should work now. Is it back on?
What's that?
Okay. I'm gonna get my stuff ready. I'm gonna pull out salad. We're gonna do a little salad cooking. And let me tell you why. Because I am not going to the office tonight and eat anything that was prepared tonight. I'm not doing it. Not because it's gross, but because I'm trying to stay on my little plan, my little regimen that I have. So I think that that's important. Okay, is it on?
It's ready.
All right, I'm gonna try it again because I don't understand what's happening. I don't get it. Open sound settings. Why are we not connected? I don't. Did you turn it off again? All right, I'm gonna try it again because it's not. Why is the microphone? That's another daggone thing. Why is the microphone on? Oh, God. Okay, y'all. My son says that when I get on here, I don't act like myself. You a lie. Listen. This should not be this hard. It really should not. It should be boom, there it is. And it's not. It keeps disconnecting. Why? So okay. It's really getting on my nerves now.
Bye.
Okay. We're good. Now let's find.
Can you turn it down with me?
That's not what I want to hear.
Hey.
Kevon, hold on, honey.
Man, get back in that room.
Oh, I know what I want. Here we go. I don't want to hear that. This is what I want to hear right here. Boom. I don't want to hear no young boy. We are on a platform that does not allow copyrighted resources. So this is what we're getting ready to do. How about that? All right? Very good. And I hate to say it like that, but here. Plug this sucker up and let's roll. We got something to do. I have, and if you can turn that down just a little bit, that'd be great. All right, now we're getting ready to get this party started. I have Mary Alice and I have Roger who are going to be helping us out tonight. And I also have Sally, who is going to be helping us out, because tonight, we are going to be preparing a very simple meal with salad. We're going to do some asparagus. Got those here. They're ready to go. We're going to make a home salad with romaine lettuce and our brownstone blends. The everyday blend is going to be used as a seasoning, and we're also going to use the brownstone blend garlic lemon pepper blend as well. So you guys, these are all available on the website mybrownstonerliving.com. You can go and check it out. Right now, I know that we are running a special. I've actually got some more to pack tonight, so thank you to those people who are picking up the spices. I appreciate that. Hey y'all, come on in. It's your girl Paulette. Y'all know how we do. It is Friday, and I am going to be doing some quick cooking. Let me tell y'all why I decided to cook. Now, normally on Fridays, what I do is I don't do a bunch of cooking. I don't. What I normally do is we'll probably run by a quick restaurant so we can kind of keep the party going. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of, okay, KJ, am I being myself right now?
Fine.
Okay. Because KJ says that I'm not myself when I'm on here. And I say, I call lies. All lies. Okay, so we're going to use this. And we're going to use this for salad. So I've got 2 bowls. One for our washed and prepared country style ribs, honey. They are boneless, baby. Listen.
Hey,
and
I'm finna go work my butt off, okay?
What?
I'm finna go work my butt off, literally.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna work my butt off.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna work my butt off.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna work my butt off.
All right, KJ, go ahead. Okay. So what we're doing is preparing a basic dinner tonight because I'm not cooking. I am and I'm not. So basically what tonight is I know that I have a bunch of stuff that I have to do tonight because I have to head to the office, right? So I'm going to be working on site for a little while. And in order for me to do that, I want to stay on task. Let me tell you why. Remember I told y'all that on Monday, I think it was either Monday or Sunday, I told you I had 144 days until my daughter got married. Well, officially as of today, we are down to 140 days. So what I did was I weighed myself last week, and I'm trying to keep up with how much I'm going to be losing every week until her wedding day. So I know that sounds crazy, but I'm not going to be that mama. I'm not going to be the mama at the wedding, and they're going to be like, that's her? Oh, no, we're not doing that. And it's about her, but it's also about making sure that she looks good on her wedding from all aspects, and not just a bunch of folks looking, wrong and ain't got on good undergarments and stuff like that. We're going to talk about all of that. So I did drop some weight, which I'm proud of. And KJ actually gained, which he's supposed to because he's growing. I'm not. I should not be growing the way that. So according to what my calculator says, and according to the same scale that I used last week, I have lost 2.2 pounds. That's about right. You're supposed to lose about 2 pounds a week. So great. And then we'll do our measurements later. And I'm only giving myself a weigh-in once a week. I'm not going to kill myself doing it. What am I using? My handy dandy notebook. And I've been keeping up with what I've been eating. So because I've been keeping up with what I've been eating, one of the things that I've been doing is making sure that I eat what I cook. So tonight, as I said earlier, we have some boneless ribs here. Hold on, let me see if I can get that too. There you go. I have some boneless ribs here. And I'm going to be using our garlic lemon pepper blend from Brownstone Blends. And I'm also going to be using our everyday blend. This everyday blend, listen, y'all don't want none of this. You really don't. Yes, you do. You do. I'm going to go ahead and take the top off of it. And I'm going to sprinkle it over it generously. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and start heating up Sally so that she'll be ready. And I'm going to use olive oil and some ginger. We're going to also use some other flavors as well. Now I'm sad because I don't want to use my own supply, but y'all know what? This seasoning is this everyday blend got it going on. Listen. And I'm not saying that because I actually, developed the blend myself, but it is. I'm going to say that. So hopefully everybody is having a good day. You got a lot of stuff done today. Hopefully. Now I'm going to add a little bit of my garlic lemon pepper. Now I'm going to tell you what I like to do is I like to shake it up a little bit to get those flavors of the garlic and the lemon pepper and everything really infused in there. And I'm going to put it all, I'm going to sprinkle it right on top of that everyday blend. Now here's something that you need to know about the blends is we didn't use any salt in the garlic lemon pepper. And I was very sparing on the seasoning that I chose to use for the everyday blend. Okay, because excuse me, I wanted to make sure that y'all got flavors and not a bunch of salt and pepper. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get that, but I mean, if you are going to really, truly, truly enjoy the flavor of your food, I would encourage the use of, additional spices and herbs and things like that, which is what I'm getting ready to do now. So I am going to cut some peppers. We're going to use those. I have some additional garlic that I want to use to make sure that our flavors are really popping. We're going to use some ginger. We're going to mince everything up, and we're going to use some nice peppers to make a really good, flavorful country style rib. And then, if the family members want to have any kind of, I love these. We roasted these yesterday with some bacon and garlic. Y'all, the keto recipe to die for. They were awesome. And I literally just ate them. And I'm going to go ahead and wash these. I literally ate them and just picked them up and ate them, including the jalapenos that we had. They were awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and wash these off. And I'm going to start cutting some of this. So you guys go ahead and like, comment, share if you want to do that. What I'm going to do is start with a very low. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to start with a very low heat for my skillet using my olive oil and my little, there we go. We're going to put a little olive oil in there. There we go. We're good to go. Yes, yes, yes. Boom. Good to go. And I'm going to also go ahead and wash my asparagus as well. Okay. So one of the things that I started doing as a tip is I started eating at home. And it's only been a week, y'all. But when you eat at home, listen, I was shocked. I literally have not done anything. I did some walking. I didn't work out. I didn't do a lot of the stuff that I said I was going to do. I just changed my eating. I started eating the food that I was purchasing at home. Right? And so all of a sudden, I wake up and the scale has changed. And I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. So sometimes you just got to just get in there and just be consistent. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with actually having some some sweets and stuff like that. But anything that got prepared, I cooked it myself. Like if we had cake, I baked the cake. Okay. If you want to see what that looks like, it's in my reels. What else did we do? We had anything that we made. Like yesterday, we had something really, really simple. I made pasta with fresh Parmesan cheese and some, with heavy cream and some other stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting up my vegetables here. Y'all, this is gonna be cute, so I'm gonna go ahead and Lower that a little bit so y'all can see that. Okay. And all I'm getting ready to do is start peeling my vegetables. And we're going to prepare to have this stuff ready to go into the skillet. Now, I've got the skillet on like 2. So while I'm talking to you and we're preparing all of this, it'll be nice and hot, but it won't be to the point where it's burning. I'm going to tell you something else I'm going to do too. I'm going to put a sliver of butter in there so that we can add additional flavor to the olive oil. So that's going to be pretty cool. Again, I've gone on ahead and I've seasoned my my ribs with the everyday blend from Brownstone Blends. We good with that. And here we go. I'm just going to start cutting some of those nubs off. We can clean all this up a little bit later. Okay, so here we go. I understand that it is raining. Not raining. Y'all, it is snowing in Arkansas. I just saw somebody post on my timeline or on their timeline, and it showed up on mine that Hot Springs, Arkansas got 4 inches. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. What? Y'all got what? What's happening? What's going on? Now, I'm getting ready to start cutting up some of my peppers. I'm going to cut them long ways. And I'm going to take the seeds out because I don't want the heat. I just prefer the flavor of the peppers. And the cool part is that these are just baby peppers right here, right? And so you just want to take the seeds out so you don't get that heat. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm doing is just taking these out so you don't get that heat. Oh, I don't like peppers. Girl, they too hot. Take the daggone seeds out. That's all you got to do, okay? And you good with that, all right? Come on in here, y'all. Welcome, welcome. I see that I have, if for those of you all who don't know, I'm on several different platforms at one time. And so I'm trying to talk to all of y'all at the same time and acknowledge that you're here. So if it charges to my head and not my heart and my 2 eyeballs, because I'm trying not to cut myself as well. And so I want to just go on ahead and see, it's not a lot of seeds in that one. See that? So I can just kind of rip that out. I'm trying to be all fancy and stuff. Y'all, please listen. Y'all know what it is, okay? So we're just going to cut these peppers into slices. And again, remember to keep the heat down. What you want to do is take the seeds out. That's where your heat is, okay? You just want the flavor of the peppers. And listen, let me tell y'all something. Do not sleep on a roasted pepper in the oven. It is off the chain. Hi, Tony. How are you? Sir, you need to inbox me. Do you know I cannot find your email? I'm so sorry. I apologize. I really, really do. Please inbox me again so we can chat a little bit, if you don't mind, sir. But yeah, so I'm really trying to stick with this program because y'all, I'm not going to my daughter's wedding looking a hot mess. It ain't happening. Oh no. Oh no. And she wouldn't appreciate that anyway. She'd be like, Mom. She called me Mom. And it's so funny because she's the only one that really kind of does that. Everybody else is mother. So yes. Again, I don't want the heat, so I'm just gonna take this out, those seeds. Because again, listen, I'm not here for it. I just want the flavor. Yes. Y'all, I went to my little favorite place and got my little $10 worth of groceries this week. And y'all, this is some of that find. And it's so funny, I was looking for, hey y'all, come on in here, y'all. I need to turn on my other phone so I can see who's coming in the room. I can see the numbers, but I can't see y'all. And so don't just start talking to me and I can see you. All right. So I'm again cutting up my vegetables so that I can put it directly into the skillet and it can start cooking. And I really think I need to put some onions in here. You know, you can't have, good home style cooked ribs. And y'all, guess what I'm not putting on it? I ain't putting no barbecue sauce on it. Not doing it. I'm going to let the Brownstone Blends Everyday Blend do what it's supposed to do. And that is to season the food and give it good flavor, but not overpower the flavor of the food. Because I'm going to tell you what I've learned in this cooking thing is a lot of people say they can cook, honey, and they just be sprinkling all kind of stuff all over their food and stuff, and not paying attention to the fact that you're giving it a lot of saltiness, but you're not helping to enhance the flavor of the food. You know what I mean? There we go. I'm just going to mince that up just a little bit. Y'all, we had a good week on KCCR this week. A couple of things had to slow down because, of course, we have to get some things in order for the business, right? And so I've learned a couple of things on how to make this work better, right? So whenever I go live here, I will be live on KCCR at the same time. So you guys are going to get like a podcast kind of thing. And then all of the tips, topics, and talk that we talk about during our live video, I'll be sharing that with y'all. Okay, so we have one. I'm going to hit this 2. There you go. That kind of helps it just a little bit. This is nothing but some garlic. Thank you, Mr. Williams. I just got it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So, y'all, we new music this weekend. I know that I am picking up my college kid tomorrow. So we're going to be on autopilot tomorrow. Y'all, charge it to our head and not our heart. Okay? Because whenever I go, KJ in the hall goes. Okay? So we're going to be headed down to Tallahassee. We're going to pick up baby girl. We're going to turn around because it's spring break. Can y'all believe it's spring break already? What in the world is going on? Y'all, what is happening? All right, so I'm going to go ahead, kind of wipe my hands down, and I'm going to start putting my vegetables in here first. So our seasonings are already on our ribs. We're good to go with that. These are boneless, by the way, y'all, so don't trip. You're like, what kind of ribs is this? Ribs. Okay, so I'm getting ready to put this in my skillet. And y'all know who she is. Her name is what? Sally. This is Sally. I'm going to go ahead and turn it up just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to take some of this ginger. We're going to put some of that in there too. Ginger lends to a very good flavor as well. But the other thing that I like about ginger is the fact that you are actually able to use this to aid in digestion. So y'all, when I saw the scale move, I lost 2.2 pounds. I want y'all to listen. It's not a big deal to y'all, but it's a big deal to me only because, like I said, number one, I have to keep myself healthy for so many different reasons, right? So I can keep living this life that I am living and continue to see the best of the life that I'm living, right? So I'm literally just scraping the skin off of the ginger. That's all I'm doing. I'm peeling it off, and I'm going to put this in Sally. Who is Sally? Sally is my skillet. She is my cast iron skillet, and I am using Mary Alice and Roger today. Mary Alice is my 8x8 cutting board, and then we have Roger. He is my 11 and a half by 8 cutting board, and all of my cutting boards and utensils and things, especially if they used a lot, they got names, so I know where to find them. If I got to call them by name and they show up, that's great. So I'm just over here just cutting this up, and then we're going to get started because, again, this doesn't need to take all night long. That's, I think, one of the other reasons why people don't cook as much as they want to at home. And the first thing we do is here's my truth. My truth is that even though I love to cook, sometimes I'm so busy with so much stuff that I cannot stop to cook, even though it's what I do. So sometimes I have to find the time to just stop at a local restaurant, a quick drive-through, and I grab something. And since my surgery, now here's my truth. Since surgery, I lost 17 pounds. Well, hell, I done gained 7 back. Yeah, I sure did. Now, I didn't have any kind of gastric bypass or anything like that. I had surgery to save my life. Let me just put it like that. And without the surgery and the treatments and all that cool stuff, my hair will grow back. It'll be all right when the swelling go down, like I always say. So we're just going to put a little bit of ginger in there, right? That's all we're going to do, just a little bit. give it a nice kick, and then to also aid in digestion. One of the things that I really like to do is to include specific vegetables and things that I know that are good for you when I am cooking, so that it can aid in all of the things that we need. Like an example would be, we know that onions are a great natural blood thinner. Okay, we know this aids in digestion. I will literally put this in hot water and I will drink it. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Yes, girl, I'm trying to make it be good, honey. We're making country style ribs. They're boneless. I am actually using my everyday blend from Brownstone Blends, and I'm also using my garlic lemon pepper. So, and a lot of people are like, well, how did you do that, girl? I worked with some folks to get the flavors that I wanted. It was not easy, nor was it cheap. Let me say that. Let me say that. And I'm gonna also say this. Y'all started inboxing me before they were ready, the boxes. Y'all, I had to go get some cardboard boxes. Let me show you. Here's one right here, because I got some orders that I need to pack. I had to go get these before the printed boxes were ready, because y'all was ready. Y'all was inboxing me. I don't need all that. I just want the spices. I like cute and everything, but listen. And so that's what I did. I put that in the box, and I'm already getting pictures back, my little social proof that y'all are enjoying the spices, and I am appreciative of that. Somebody made last night grilled chicken thighs with the turmeric jerk blend that we have. And I was super excited about that because they sent me pictures. I was so humbled. And then they showed me pictures after the fact of all of the seasonings that they used and how good the food looked. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to share a picture. I had to get her permission first. But that really, really made my day. So what comes in your box? Your box comes with 4 spices. It comes with the everyday blend. It comes with the garlic lemon pepper blend. It also comes with the turmeric jerk blend. I was tempted. Ooh, you know what, y'all? Y'all ready? I'm gonna go and put some up in here, just a little bit. And then here's something else with the garlic. The garlic. I'm sorry, not the garlic, because we already put that on there. It's not a lot, y'all. It's not a lot. I didn't want it to be super hot, just to say that it was jerk, because I think that's kind of goofy. You know what I mean? So we have our chicken, not chicken, our little ribs over here, country style ribs. I'm gonna put this over here, just a little bit. Y'all like, is that a little bit, girl? Yes. Y'all know how we do until the ancestors say, that's enough, child. That's enough. All right. So, like I was saying, so my daughter is getting married in July, and I am 140 days away from her wedding day. And I have promised myself that I'm going to start watching more of what I eat and start preparing food at home, which is what this is. So I'm going to go ahead and put our ribs, our boneless ribs, into this olive oil, and our peppers and garlic. Okay? And it's just enough, because y'all, everything is sky freaking hot right now, right? Like, y'all, have y'all seen this what do you call it? Have you all seen the price of gas? I have a friend who's in California. They screenshot, or they took a picture of what the price currently is right now in California. It is ridiculous. And honestly, I believe that we're going to see that here in Atlanta before too long. That's what I think. That's my personal opinion. I don't think I'm wrong. So I'm just going to go ahead and wash this out immediately. And that'll just be ready. I'm one of those. I will wash a dish and it'll end up in the dishwasher anyway. Okay? Bring that out. We're gonna make sure Mary Alice, who is again my cutting board, gets a good wipe down. Now, one of the things that I always like to tell people is you can use like a basic grapeseed oil, just like you do for your to season your skillets. You can use that same oil for your cutting boards, right? come to you seasoned. But in order to keep them that way and to keep them with that rich color, you can wash them, dry them, and condition them, or quote unquote season them with a really good oil like a grapeseed oil, or even a regular mineral oil wouldn't hurt. Just get a bottle and put it in a container and put that sucker in there, let it set, and let it set, and let it set. And then when you're done, you get rid of the oil and you have a very well seasoned cutting board. So there you go. But yeah, so I'm good with that. And I am cooking with all of those different flavors. So what did I use tonight? I used garlic. I used ginger. I'm not going to throw this away, y'all. I sure will, Stacy. Thank you. I surely will. I am going to save this because this is going to be perfect for my what? Tea. Okay? Won't throw nothing away. Hello? And honey, if I was on a farm and I had some pigs, all of this right here would be for they slaughter. Do I sound like I'm country? Do I sound like my daddy might have taught me a thing or two? Yes, because he had pigs. He had pigs. And I witnessed some interesting things when he had pigs. Yes, he can butcher them and did all that stuff. With a straight face, I don't know how, but he did. I'm sure he's probably thinking to himself, why is she telling people that I used to do that? Because it was fun. It used to be fun to watch, you know, the cycle of life and what that came down to. Now, while we are waiting for our chicken, I am going to start preparing salad. And I'm also going to go ahead. I've washed our asparagus already, right? So I've washed the asparagus. Here it is. Y'all know how this goes. This is going to be a one skillet meal, right? Because I ain't got that kind of time. Why? Because I'm on a mission for tonight. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the rough edges. Because you can't eat that no way to make you sick. You be chewing for days. And you swallow this thing, it'll make you sick. So I usually cut to about right here. Okay, so you want that nice flavorful part that's not woody like the rest of this. And this is a lot of wood. See that? That's really, really woody. You don't want to eat that. Okay, so I'm going to save this, put this over to the side, put it in my little bowl, and then I'm going to cut the others. Okay. And again, I'm going to just use the non-woodsy part, because what am I going to do with that? Nothing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use that bowl. And once again, guess what I'm going to use? I'm going to get a little bit of olive oil. And we're going to use our everyday blend once again. And I'm going to get a little oil in there. And shake it up. Put that everyday blend right on there. Get it smooth up in there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, honey. Yes. And we're good to go. There we go. Ooh, one fell out. And bumped his head. Okay. All right. So now we're going to head over to the skillet, or Miss Sally. That's her name. Her name is Sally. And we're going to dump these after I check my meat. Because again, what are we doing? We're doing a quick run through for tonight. And these are super tender. I'm going to tell y'all where I got these. I got this package of pork chops, ribs from Aldi's. And it was $4.61. So when I catch a good deal like that, I will go ahead and purchase. Okay? So we've got our vegetables over here, our peppers, all of that cooking in here. We're going to smother some of those vegetables on top. And I'm making room for my asparagus. So we're getting ready to put the asparagus in here with the ribs. Okay? That's it. And now here's what you don't need to do. You don't need to make a lot of movement or whatever, because if you're not careful, what you'll end up doing is damaging the asparagus. Now, notice I didn't do something, right? I want all that oil and all that seasoning for the lettuce I'm getting ready to cut. Okay? So I'm getting ready to slice my lettuce. I've got some romaine lettuce that is ready to go because we're going to have a salad tonight to go along with that. So I'm going to tear off the outer edges of my lettuce. Child, yes, Lord. You don't want none of that? Okay, because sometimes that can be really rough. So we have our lettuce. That's romaine. Here's the cool part about it. I don't want this. We're done with that. But guess what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to save it. Okay? Because I have officially learned that I can grow my own lettuce. So that's what I started doing. How cool is that? And if y'all want, listen, I'm going to start doing a little journey and share with you guys. Here she is. It's grown back. Look at the roots on that sucker, right? What you say, sing, girl? Child, if you only knew. If y'all really want to hear me cook up, there's a link in my bio to my album. For real. Yep, and you can listen to it on Spotify. It is there. It might actually be on its own website. Hell, sometimes I don't know what I have out there. That's scary, isn't it? But it's been out. I put the album out in 2010. 2010. I know KJ wasn't thought of when it came out, so it could have been 2010. He wasn't even born yet when I wrote that album. So you notice how I'm cutting it up really, really thin here. So we've got all of our, put them little leaves right on up in there in the oil that it just came from for the asparagus. Now, I'm going to continue to keep slicing this up. Let me tell you why. Because I'm going to be adding some really cool additions to my salad here. And I want it at least where it's bite-sized. You ever had a salad and the leaves be so doggone big, you can't even really enjoy it because you're too busy trying to be cute because you with your coworkers or with your man or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and your girlfriend, and you trying to be handsome and cute and stuff and can't really get on down. That's because whoever prepared your salad didn't cut it up where you could get you some bite-sized pieces, and that can be so uncute. So I'm gonna do it like that, and get me some blueberries. Yes, I said blueberries. Why? Because a part of my $10 haul was blueberries. So why not use it? Let me go ahead and I'm going to check our meat and our veggies. Everything is looking good. Looking good. It's browning perfectly. Browning perfectly over here. You know what? Y'all don't believe me? Let me show you. See that? Doesn't it look good? Can y'all smell that? Yes, and Stacy, it isn't. The link is in my bio. If you are following me or if we are Facebook friends, the link is in my bio. You can absolutely check it out, along with a bunch of other stuff that I got going on over there. So let me tell you what comes with your Brownstone Blends box when you buy the box. So you get the 4 blends. You get the everyday blend, which you can use on anything, right? I wanted my own version of Lowry's. I don't even know if I got close, okay? So that's one. Then we have the garlic lemon pepper. We have the turmeric jerk, which is not super, super hot, but it's flavorful. And then we have the cinnamon, nutmeg, and sugar blend, which is pretty awesome, okay? Along with that, you will get 4 recipe cards to use with each one of the spices. And I've got some tomatoes here. I'm probably only gonna use one. And then what comes with it? Oh, and you also get a kitchen towel set. Yep. So you get all of that. Tomato. I'm gonna go ahead and wash that off. And yeah, and we ship that off to you. So there you go. Ooh. Let me show y'all what I'm cutting here. Again, let me tell y'all why I'm doing this. Because I cooked every day last week and dropped 2.2 pounds. Y'all, I'm trying to be fine, first of all, for the mastermind in June. Listen, I cannot go to that TSP live looking broke down. No, it's not happening. And I'm not going to my daughter's wedding looking a hot mess. That's not happening. You don't look a hot mess. Lies you tell. Lies you absolutely tell. Look at that. Yeah. So I'm just cubing it up. We're going to put this in our salad right here. Okay. There we go. It looks like I might actually need another. I might need another tomato. What y'all think? I think I do. Because I just used up that whole thing. Now, remember, the oil and the everyday blend seasoning is still in this bowl on purpose. Okay? And so I'm literally going to take another tomato off of its vine. Okay, here's another tomato. We're going to go ahead and slice that up. So yeah, this weekend KCCR is going to be on autopilot. We're actually in the process though of loading some new sounds for you guys because it's been so much business going on. You know, the fun part, the creative part, I've had to say, you know what, let me hold off on that so that we can continue with the business part and get that squared away. And it's hard, especially when you're a creative like me and you would prefer to just continue to keep creating and enjoying that. But at the end of the day, let's keep it 100, folks. It ain't paying no bills. Okay? So let me just clarify. When I say pay bills, I needed to continuously do that, right? So those are the adjustments and the things that are happening to the station right now that don't have anything really to do with the listeners, but it does. Because number one, we want to make sure that you guys are enjoying what you're listening to when you listen to KCCR, right? And then also we want to give you an opportunity to be a part of it if you want to be a part of it, right? Especially before, you know, some things are put in place. You know, there's some people I know that are really ready to cut a check right now, and I'm trying to wait until I get everybody in position. But I'm gonna tell you what I've learned: money likes speed, and I'm gonna have to make a decision. All right, so I have my tomatoes and my lettuce. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna put in here after I check my food. Y'all ready? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna check this food real quick. Okay. Y'all like, why she got that hat on? Listen. I showered, washed my hair, and I didn't put any conditioner on it for it to curl up. I don't want y'all seeing that. I do not want y'all seeing that. Okay, so we're turning our veggies, we're turning our ribs, okay? All of that. Here we go. Turning that asparagus. We got our peppers over here. Okay. And I'm going to wipe down Roger. All right. Roger is due for a good oiling. I'll tell you what, he'll probably love that. Okay. Y'all, so yes, we are headed to Tallahassee to pick up baby girl. Hey, y'all, come on in. I see you popping in on the other platform. So again, I'm going to be using my everyday blend to kind of help season some of the lettuce and the tomato here. And then I'm going to just kind of lightly toss it. And we're going to be using a balsamic vinaigrette with it, which I think is always best. So I'm getting ready to use some blackberries. So I had some blackberries that I washed from my $10 haul. They were absolutely fresh, and I'm going to put them in my salad. You see that? Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Ooh, yes, honey. Come through for the pretty. Let me tell y'all how pretty it is. I'm literally getting ready to put Hang on. I'm getting ready to share and take pictures. Yes, corny, right? But as a content creator who is paid by Facebook, I have to continue to create my videos and stuff like that. Oh my God, look at that, y'all. I wish you could see how beautiful that looks. So I'm just going around. And this is honestly how a lot of times I get my footage for my videos. And then all I'm going to do is share what I use, which is the Everyday Blend. Boom, there you go. Now it's officially going to become a reel. How about that? Now I'm going to also go ahead and toss my salad just a little bit and get some of that flavor in there. Now you notice the one thing that I didn't do was I didn't add much of anything else, right? Not yet. And I'm going to gently toss it because I don't want to break or burst those blackberries, okay? Here we go. Now, let me tell you what else I'm getting ready to add to this. A little Parmesan. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Yes, man. A little Parmesan. A little Parmesan cheese. Put it right there. Let me tell y'all what I did today. I cashed out my Ibotta. So I use the Ibotta app, y'all. And sometimes, so this is my tip for the day. I've been telling y'all about Ibotta for some time, but this is what I'm getting ready to do because y'all don't believe fat meat greasy. If you are not using the Ibotta app, I'm getting ready to put in chat. Let me see if I can do it on my other phone. I'm getting ready to put in chat how you can sign up. Let me tell you why. I cashed out $70 today. I sure did. I sure did. I got my confirmation. It was transferred to my bank account today at 6:44 p.m. Why is that important to you? Because you're going to go grocery shopping anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to go grocery shopping anyway, you know the one thing you should be doing is at least getting cash back for the items that you purchase, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to share let me see if it's going to let me share. I need y'all to get on this. Okay? I really need y'all to get on this and see how much money you can earn for the items that you already purchased. So a couple of things. I can actually go back and I can see some of the stuff that I've used. I got $5 cash back from Uber, right? I got, let's see. Sometimes you can get $2 back, you can get whatever, but it's based on each item. So one of the things that I love to do is to let people know about Ibotta. Honey, you can use it for toys and games, electronics, entertainment, subscriptions, sports and outdoors. Anything that you are purchasing, you can literally get redeemed for that. So let me show you guys. I know y'all really probably can't see that, but like you got Walmart, you have Kroger, Ingles, let's see, Dollar General is on there. And here's the thing. Oh, there you go. Okay, no, don't allow. So maybe later. So Dollar General, Publix, if you have Publix in your area, Walgreens, any liquor store. You heard what I said, okay? So here's the thing. Aldi's is on here. I went to Aldi's and I got some money back. And I was like, oh, let me see how much money I made this month. And like I said, I actually I transferred $70.28. So you'll see right here that it transferred $20, $70. Hold on. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the referral code for Ibotta in here. Okay? Because don't leave no money on the table. Don't do that. Why would you want to do that? And then I need to check my food. Okay, so I am going to go to the link, the app. And some of you guys are going to get it, some of you aren't. So Ibotta, sign up, get cash back. I'm going to put that in here. Now, if you're on YouTube, I'm going to put it in the description box in the bottom. And if you're on the Sunday brunch, I'm going to put that there as well on the page. But if you're in this particular chat, use that LMYDXAY when you sign up for Ibotta, because it's the bomb. $70 for shopping? What? Are you insane? Are you serious? Yes. So $70, and I can use that for my trip tomorrow to Tallahassee rather than using any additional resources that I have that may be allocated towards something else, right? So why not? Okay, so here's our salad. You can't even see the blueberries no more. Okay, so we have not blueberries, blackberries. I remember when I was a little girl growing up in, I would visit my dad in the summertime and I would go to Arkansas. And one of the things that he had were a bunch of blackberry bushes, and we would take jars, y'all, jars, and go down there and pick nothing but blackberries. Now, another, what I'm adding to is some more of the everyday blend. Okay. And we're good to go on that. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and check the ribs and our vegetables and our asparagus. Yes, honey. Ooh, ooh, yes, honey. There we go. So now we're getting a little crust. Huh? Ribs and veggies. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off, because guess what we are? Done. We are done. Okay? So our asparagus is kind of, wilted down a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and make a plate. And remember this, I'm putting this in water. I don't care what y'all say, okay? And I want to see if I can get this to sprout just like that one is sprouting lettuce too, okay? See, this is what happens when you're watching all these old crazy shows and stuff. Same thing with my little potato. Y'all see my potato? Mm-hmm. Yes. So I'm trying to see what I can do. I'm trying to see something. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm getting ready to make a plate. Let me see if I can call my son and see if he'll come down and chat with us for a little while. $70, y'all. Don't play with that. Here's something else I'm going to do. I'm going to put the link for the spices in, let's see. Okay, for another sale. Come on. Hold up. Where's it at? So I've already turned it off, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start plating. Hey, y'all, come on in. So I'm going to make a small plate for Mina. Mina, ready to eat? Yeah. Yes, ma'am? Uh-huh. Okay.
I gotta close my tablet while I'm watching.
Okay, close your tablet. So, let me call my son. Make sure he comes. He said he was getting ready to go work out. So, he's working out. And let me call him really quick. So, y'all. What? What are you doing? Girl, can't nobody see that. What are you doing?
It's a present from the Paul store.
From the what?
From the Paul store.
All right, I'm calling Mr. KJ because he's going to be a better assessor of what the food tastes like. Go tell KJ I said come here. KJ. All right, now we're just going to do a little lettuce for her because she ain't going to eat it. So here's my little plate because Miss Amina's not going to devour much of anything. So we have our ribs. This is a boneless country style rib. We have our peppers. We have our garlic. And we also have some ginger that we use to season this with. And we also, again, we used our everyday blend from Brownstone Blends. Y'all, I use this so much it's empty. And I don't want to go back into my other supply I don't want to do that. And we also use the garlic lemon pepper blend. Now, I'm gonna cut this up for her and let her enjoy her dinner. So, and I am going to be doing some food eating myself. So we're gonna slice this up for her. Ooh, it's so soft and tender. Just the right amount of fat. Look at that. Look at. Look at that. Just the right amount. Look at there. Ooh, wee child. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child. What? Okay, so we have a couple of items here. We're gonna just top it off with a little bit, not a lot.
Is that mine?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, we don't need a lot. KJ, can you make yourself a plate, sir?
Yes, man.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, y'all. Who came up with the surprise? Hi, y'all. Come on in. So, Amina, come on, get your plate, baby, and then you can have a slice of cake after. KJ, get the vinaigrette dressing out the refrigerator so I can put it on her little salad. Huh? Listen, I don't know what she's talking about. I really don't. I have no idea.
It's from the paw store in
the
school.
what? The paw store.
In school.
Okay, y'all. She wants y'all to see her little thing.
And
It has eyes. No. No. Ain't no all. Don't nobody want to see all that. Come on. Stop. Make you a plate, baby. Okay. So we can go on ahead because it's 8:40. Y'all, here's what I want y'all to do. Don't forget, it's March Madness. Keep listening. Keep watching the Brownstone Center. Go ahead and like the Brownstone Center. Go ahead and like the Brownstone Living and Essentials. Here again is our plate for Amina. These are ribs, boneless country style ribs, and some vegetables. We also have some asparagus, and we have a little bit of salad because she's going to eat that. All right, here you go, baby. Here. Go sit down. Come on. Really? Why are you using that plate, man? He uses containers, y'all. He drives me nuts. He uses containers. It is so, oh. I can't with him.
I don't see what problem is.
I do. Now, my plate. Go ahead. You need a fork, baby.
I don't see what the problem is.
Are you eating?
Yeah, man.
Don't say that to me.
What?
What do you say?
It's out of the little boys in school.
Right, but you're not one of the little boys.
Right. Exactly.
Right. Okay. So what do you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Exactly.
There you
right,
go.
Right.
Coming up in here with that.
You don't say yes, sir.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. What is that? There's an S on the end of that.
We're from the UK.
Yes,
And we don't pronounce we do pronounce our D's, but they don't. Let me get a bowl of water. Pronounce your T's, bro. Let me get a bowl of water.
There's a raspberry on it.
Uh-huh. There's a raspberry on it, yeah. Come on, KJ.
But
What are you doing? What is this?
Nothing.
Okay, y'all. So anyway,
What?
It's not gonna taste good.
Yes, it is.
it is. Eat that, girl.
It's good for you. Sit down.
It's got what?
It has leaves.
Girl, then don't eat the leaves, baby. Listen.
Take the leave off.
Okay, so I am making my plate. There's dessert after if you go ahead and finish eating. So y'all, here's what I'm getting ready to do with my plate. I'm getting ready to, and y'all see how fast we made this? I think I started at like 8 something, right? Or a little bit before. And we have our veggies here. And again, there you go. Go ahead and mix that up a little bit there. I could have made the vinaigrette. I ain't want to. But listen, let me tell you what I'm getting ready to do. And it's not going to impact what I've lost this week. I am going to eat with my dinner a slice of my chocolate cake that I made. How about that?
This chicken was so good.
It's good? You like it?
Go ahead and sit down, boo.
KJ, I want you to taste that for me, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to have a slice of cake with mine. And you already know what I'm getting ready to do, right? I'm going to make my video real quick with y'all on here. Yep, I sure am.
Me.
Girl, boo. You better eat that.
My daddy always
Better
said
be
they're
quiet.
blue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what am I stepping on?
Okay, Trump.
You want some dang hot sauce? Take the dang hot sauce.
All right, so here's what I'm doing right now. Okay? I am creating my videos and my, ooh, pretty. Let me move that out of the way. I can keep that there because that's a part of what we did tonight. And I'm going to, number one, I'm going to take a photo. Boom. And the kids are like, Mother, you don't know how to use your phone. I'm just taking pictures. Listen.
I
Okay.
still don't know how to use on that phone.
Okay. I don't know what I just did. I did something. Wait.
What did you do?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and I'm going to do one aerial shot.
What you do?
What? Quit. If you get off me, man. You so silly. Oh, that's pretty. Look at all them pretty colors and everything. Yes. Okay. So I'm done with that. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my.
It's asleep. It's asleep.
See how easy that was?
No.
So ultimately, at the end of the day, what I've done is I pulled the Rachel Ray almost. You know what I'm saying? Because I made this in like 30 minutes. So we have our boneless country style rib right here with our peppers and garlic, along with our, what do we use? Ginger. A slice of chocolate cake, homemade, that I made earlier this week. Asparagus, fresh cut. And we also have a garden salad with blackberries, Parmesan cheese, tomatoes, and we used our what? Dun, 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 our everyday blends. Yes, we did. Look at that. We are good to go. All right. Enough of that. So, KJ, can you come and tell us how the food is? Hey, y'all, come on in. So tonight, let me tell y'all what we talked about while I eat. So, y'all, it's snowing in Arkansas.
What?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
It's snowing in Arkansas?
Yes, baby.
What?
Yes, it's snowing in
It's
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Don't do it. All right, so here we are.
Is it snowing here too?
No. Pretty good. Yeah, that's nice.
This is so good.
Mm-hmm. A very simple meal. Can be made in minutes. And if you make your dessert, and if it lasts like it does, maybe 2 or 3 days here, you can have a nice slice of cake to go with that. So, again, this was an easy fix for today. We asked you guys to download the Ibotta app. I'm going to share my link again if you guys didn't get it, because I just transferred $70 to my PayPal account. And I'm going to just transfer that directly over to my bank account. And that's the way that works. Look at God. Won't he do it? Hey! Ha! 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 Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. It is there. I'm going to go ahead and transfer it now. And it's easy money because it's what you're doing anyway. So go ahead, download the Ibotta app. Use my, let's see. Yep, that's where I want it. That's where I want it. I told you. No. Hold on. All right, I'll deal with this once I'm done here. So y'all, we have had a cooking session using our everyday blends. How do you get your everyday blends? I'm gonna share the link as soon as we're done here. Okay, you get your everyday blends. You can chill with it. Do what you're gonna do, right? Enjoy yourself. Cause listen, this was perfect. We have our peppers. We have the salad with the blue blackberries right here.
When I get done, can I have another one and put in my cake?
Yes.
I don't.
Oh my God. You're so right. We could have had blackberries with the cake and some whipped cream.
Oh yeah.
But here's the thing, y'all. The most interesting thing, I have been keeping up with my my meals. I've been writing them down, like what I had or whatever. And y'all, it's the most interesting thing. I've been eating less, clearly eating, the food that I cook at home. And that's what helped me to lose that 2.2 pounds. So if I keep it that rate, I'll be all right by the time this girl's wedding is. How about that? So we have our lettuce, what is this? Romaine, hearts of romaine. We have our peppers, and I also have some of the asparagus on there. That's all we got. So if you like a little Southern soul, if you like a little blues, yeah, if you like all of that, go ahead and download the KCCR radio app and start listening in. KJ in the hall.
Man.
Do we want to play one of your old shows from when you were 5?
No.
That's a no. You want to do that?
Well, I'm finna be 15. No, I'm good.
Okay, so okay. And so since we're going out of town, we're gonna do your show next week then. You'll be doing your show.
Yes.
Okay. So it's gonna be on autopilot. I'll be able to check it. We have people that check it. Don't get it twisted. But because his is the only show that comes on Saturdays, that's a new show every week. He's not gonna be here, so I'm just not gonna let it play. So here's something else about eating at home and with people that you love. You eat less because you're holding conversation. You're talking. You're not rushing to eat. You know how sometimes when you're in your car, you're going through the drive-through, you hurry up and you grab the burger, the chicken sandwich, whatever, you stuff your face, and then it's like, wait, I'm still full. That's because you're not having healthy conversation during this time. This has been scientifically proven, y'all. Okay, so it has been proven that you actually eat less when you're eating with people because you're talking, you're holding conversation, you're talking about the things that happen throughout your day and all of that. You know what I mean? So this is a really good thing to be able to do this. I feel like I'm doing like an ASMR piece, right? Because I'm over here just chewing. Okay. So anyway, enough of that. Y'all don't even care no more. I used to come on here and be like, oh, let's be dainty. Listen, y'all know me now. Okay? You know me now. And this is it. This is it. This is who I'm is. But here's something else, y'all. You notice that we're cooking more vegetables, using healthier oils, right? No, I think my daughter bought some parquet one time. Y'all, it's still in the refrigerator. Okay? It's not real butter. I use real butter. But anyway, enough of that. So, KJ has confirmed that the food is good. Don't say that no more. Now we laugh and talk, but I can't stand that. I cannot stand that. Yeah, ma'am. What is that? Say the whole word. All right. So for those of you all who have purchased brownstone blends, you are appreciated. For those of you all who are considering it, you are appreciated. For those of you all who stuck around for these shenanigans in this circuit, you are appreciated. Go ahead and like, follow, share, follow my reels, all of that cool stuff. Go ahead and like the Brownstone Center and the Sunday Brunch. We actually did a show last week called Your Marching Orders. I am going to let that air again because guess what? We're going to be in Tallahassee. And then when we come back, we're going full speed ahead, right back into March Madness. What does that mean? March Madness means that you are going to have the opportunity to again continue to be the most engaged participant on the Facebook page, the Brownstone Center, by sending a shout out. I actually increased the length of the shout out that you can send using the app to 30 seconds because it was like 15, 17 seconds. That's not enough for you to say what you want to say. If it goes well, because I've gotten 4, I'm going to extend it to 60 seconds. Let me know if that's going to be long enough for you all to do your shout outs or whatever you're going to do, right? All right. Now, I've been on here for an hour and 16, 17 minutes and some change. I think that's long enough. This is not Bigo because y'all know if I was on Bigo, honey, I'd be on there for 6 hours. No problem. Okay. Now, what do I want you guys to do? Enjoy your weekend. Come and hang out with me. I'm probably going to go live just because, right? But also, we'll be back with more tips, topics, and talk. I'm going to finish my dinner, and then I am going to head into do some work this evening. So that's all I got. We got some cleaning up to do. It's a mess in here. I will see you all later. Listen, 3 things that I want you to do with your life. Love your life. It's the only one that you have. Live your life to the fullest because one day you're not going to be here. You might as well embrace every single moment that you have with yourself and with the people that you love. And breathe through every single moment. I'll be posting pictures and videos of everything that we did. Amina says good night. We will see you all online somewhere between now and then. Bye.
Bye-bye.